Coming right up for the Kings. Firing on all cylinders, and their record speaks for itself. First in the league. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. All right, Grant, as a team, how long do you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, BA, a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders, and they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
Here's Harper. Takes the three, drops in the three.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
No good with the triple.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Žalgiris, number 22.
2 shots. Last on the first.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Puts up a three, and he buries his first look.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Pass to Phillips, to the inside. He's off on the layup.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
First team foul.
Pass to Harper. Here's the three. And he can't get that one. Harper's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Grant.
You know, I agree, BA, and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
Pass to Phillips. Down low. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Kings, number 9.
What's up?
And the free throw, no good. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Harper. 13 feet out. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Harper's got 5 points.
starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Number 16.
It's good. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And there's the lob. Very pretty alley-oop.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Off the mark there with a 3.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Here's Harper. And Boss pulls it down. Harper's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. To the paint. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Phillips. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Launches it. That shot off the mark. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Harper. 5 points in the game. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Boss. And he hits it from 9 feet.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Cuts off the pass. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Kings have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. Give him 8. Got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Pass to Phillips. Knocked loose. To the middle. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Kings, number 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And he's going for the oop here. The shot that time not on target.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Here's Stockton. 8 points in his last time out. Shot clock at 6. Tipped back in for 2. 12 points for him.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Count it.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Inside. Out to the right wing. Here's Stockton. From outside, off the mark. Gone 8 for 14 from the floor. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And the Kings shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. The shot off that time. Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. That one goes. Count it.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Minute 32 left in the first quarter. He shoots a 3. Fires it in the triple.
He's tenacious, hitting from the perimeter while drawing the foul.
Number 9. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for one. Number 7.
And that one misses. Off target from three-point range. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Yep, that one goes.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
40 seconds left in the first. Goes back up. Tries yet again. To the left wing. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. For 3. And no good. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. They lead by a bucket, and the second quarter is on its way when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
The Kings shooting about 47%. A nice number. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. And for the Kings, here's Harper to the paint. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Boss. Got a piece of it. And they're pushing it up. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor, and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter, and that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
The first one falls. He does not get the second one. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Harper. 4-3. And he misses. Only 2 for 6. Harper's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. To the middle. The layup off target. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Phillips. Here's Harper. Here's Phillips. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Phillips has got 6.
Kick to the outside, heads up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
20 feet out. That one no good.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for Žalgiris, number 24. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. The Kings have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
From deep. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Tipped away. And they're running. Tipped. Goes back up. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
So it's the home team now. Here's Harper. He's got 5.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap. They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, this has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Pass to Harper. Here's Phillips. He's got 6. Clock at 4. The deep 3. They get it again.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And the Kings shooting 36% for the game. Not great. No good from outside. Got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And Boss pulls it down. Boss has got 4 rebounds in the game. Six to shoot. And it's all from three-point range.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Lets it fly. Misses the jumper. To snap the cold streak. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 5. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Comes up empty down low. "13 feet out." The shot no good.
He had a teammate wide open for a better shot. I don't know why he still attempted that with the D right in his face.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On Saturday, then on Friday.
Timeout called for Zalgiris. Substitution on the court.
Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who were lights out from three-point range. The Kings 4th.
Over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
No good on the quick 3. Well, the Kings shooting at about 34% here in this game. Blocked. Pass to Phillips. And a two-handed jam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Out to the wing. Hey, from beyond the arc. They get it back.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Boss. Down low. Here's Stockton. Off target at the rim. Gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Off with the layup.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very serious.
And he gets that one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Lots of room. And he knocks the jumper down. Shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. 1:27 left in the first half of this one. The three. And Boss pulls it down. Boss has got his 6th rebound on the night. Fires the three. On target from range.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Well, the Kings shooting at just 26% in the second. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Eight-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Out of bounds. Kings ball. Substitution on the court.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the second period. "17 seconds left in the second, and it's good for 2.
I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give him another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
7 points in the game. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
40.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for Zalgiris, Kenny, how'd you see it?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
You got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. Second-unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, like the fire under the starters, baby.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. For the tie. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And for the Kings.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Launches a 3. Offensive board.
Boss.
Missed inside.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Pass to Phillips. The putback. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. It's tipped. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in, because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs. He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. From the arc. Harper misses.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Harper pulls it in.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
To the inside. Knocks it loose. And here they come. The rebound by Phillips. Phillips has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-pointer. Give him 8.
Got to be a little bit more aggressive defending him from that range. He can be dangerous.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. They get the rebound. And another shot. And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession. A three from the inbound.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
No, they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Harper.
At the line for two, Harper.
Shooting two.
And he makes a first. So he gets them both. And the Kings shooting just 37% so far in this one. Harper pulls it in. Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. To the paint. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Give him 8.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Fires it. And he hits the jumper for 2. Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. It's blocked. Inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Takes a 3. No good there.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Shooting for the Kings, number 5, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Shooting just about 33% since this second half started.
He didn't have his feet planted.
4th personal foul, 2nd team foul. Substitution on the court.
To the wing on the left. Just 4 to shoot. With the floater. Tips it. It's good on the putback. 16 points for him.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Yes, it's good. So it's the home team now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Clock at 6. That one's good for 2.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
It's stolen. And they're on the run. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Here's Stockton. Cranes the triple.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Stripped it away. For the tie. And the layup is up and in. And it's a tie ball game.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
1:51 left to play in the third. And it's in there. 6 points for him.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Stockton. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. For the lead. It's deflected. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Misses the step back jumper. He buries it from 3.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Stockton. From downtown. It's not going to go for him.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
66.
Up by 6. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard. Cutting through contact. Passes sharp. And the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones down here, right?
Now, Coach Kerr, all he's asking is that his team be more precise in their decision-making.
Yeah, absolutely. He's aware of just how special they are when they're playing smart basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Good on the shot.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And for the Kings, banked it in off the glass.
You don't expect him to bust out the spin move, but that adds to the element of surprise.
Pass to Harper. That shot missing.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Off the left side of the rim and swirls in for him. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Uses the glass on the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Releases. Top of the key jumper, no good. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. No good with a layup.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
The quick look, no good that time. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Foul. Elbow. 2.
At the line for Žalgiris, number 20.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Good on both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half. They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Allie, thank you. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. That one goes in. Harper's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
The Kings have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. The three, pure from three-point range.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Oh, there's the alley.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
The Kings have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Three-pointer. Harper pulls it in. Harper's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The shot misses. And the Kings shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
The Kings have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Down low. Deflected. And he banks in the layup.
Number 24.
Well, the Kings shooting about 41%. Harper pulls it in.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for Žalgiris, number 24. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Žalgiris foul. Harper. Second personal foul. First team foul.
This one for 3. Buries it from 3. He's got 19.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Got a hand on it. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
The 3-ball. The rebound by Phillips.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And he lobs it up top.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, BA.
Yeah, one of the prettiest in basketball. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Kings, number 28, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. And rejected. Off with the layup. Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Harper, and down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. With some arc, and it's good on the layup. Harper's got 10 points here in the second half.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. It takes feel as much as skill.
Off target at the rim. Shooting the rock well at 46%. From behind the arc, it's tipped. It's a one-on-one situation. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to drop.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Inside. And yep, it's good.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Can't get it to fall. Here's Harper. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but Veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So the home crowd treated to a win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, BA. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.